passes up to Pasternak. Intercepted. Cuts into the paint. Here's a shot. Denied on the play.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Scores! It's in the back of the net. Germany's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started...
Czechia has won the draw, and they'll go to work. Avoids the defender. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be... Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Good the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here if they get the go-ahead. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Czechia has gone up by one here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Scores! I got two words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Team Germany's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, look at this.
Go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And that's off a stick. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number three. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Scores. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them of really giving his team an opportunity.
Puck sent over to Kasha. Unable to reach that one. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Czechia has leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about...
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Czechia's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got
one pass to Mueller. Shot time, seconds, and he makes the save. And it is all over with this one. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Tune in next time. Everybody, it's James Cebulski from the World Hockey Championship here for EA Sports. Final game of the group stage. This should be a fun one. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped. Nice block. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Knocked away. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got from center, they get into the attacking area. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Wrist shot to the slot. He scores!
Just a fabulous goal, Jim, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Team France's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about control.
And the middle frame almost done. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Slovenia's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure.
Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and when you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the attack. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Slovenia's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive.
Across the line from center. Jabs the puck away. Slovenia's gained possession. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Team Slovenia's got to be feeling good how this game has played out tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, their opponent has certainly outshot them, James, but it's not about the number of shots. It's what goes in and what drops for you. You just need to continue on, but they don't want to give up too...
Puck in the corner. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within the game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Team France has got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
France is playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Lets it fly. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Denied!
Oh, and this is a clutch moment. It's one-on-one battle, and the winner is the goaltender.
And there it is, the final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shoot. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that's asked to take the shot, and he's unable to
Scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
Makes the save! Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially in their own end. Pumps the puck away. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice. Scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Team Canada's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to base on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The open ice. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 3. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Picked off by Puljujärvi. On man rush. Takes the pass. Blocker saved by Bennington. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Finland's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back. The defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offense...
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Team Finland's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Under a minute to go here, and it's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Canada's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good It's not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Sends it quickly to Severson. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl face-off. Rocks him on the play. Wrist shot from the slot, and he scores!
Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team Finland's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Here's a short pass.
You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Team Finland's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Canada's won the draw in the neutral. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next tournament game. Thank you. Sports continuing coverage of the World Hockey Championship. Well, it's the final game of the group stage here tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Poked away in the defensive end. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Cybulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. It's been advantage goalies. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the... This gets dropped, and we are back underway here. Team Norway's got it now. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Team Norway's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect.
Good save! Somehow got a piece of it. Hungary's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity, and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now, guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Hungary is playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And the puck leaves the zone. Shot! Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Will we get a winner? Time to find out. It's overtime. From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot! Looking to end it! Scores! Your overtime winner! They end it! And a look at the overtime hero! Woo! What a night!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Well, the night might be done, but this tournament is far from over, and we will see you at the next broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.